conditions this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene.
Yeah, no, he said he still likes femboys.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Well, I wasn't trying to hide that shit.
Not gonna, like,
No, I can
But
say
you
that
like
shit
non-binary fanboys?
No, binary, non-binary, do not matter, bro.
As long as femboys is in the name.
Okay, wait. Okay, what if the femboys are blind, right? Like they're just pure blind. Like they don't know what they're wearing.
What do you mean?
I'm not
just
seeing the
blind.
correlation.
How are you gonna be a femboy if you don't
Nah,
see?
somebody had to have set them up, bro.
Well, okay, so yeah, Eric, this is the misconception. I know you're new to this subject, so I'll give you a break. So there's a misconception. People think femboys equal what you wear. It's a very big misconception, but
Dude, this guy's Einstein, bro.
it's the same thing can be applied to anything. Femboy isn't a sexuality; it's a choice, lifestyle.
Boys.
We have people.
When we talk about femboys, this guy's an introspective demon, bro.
No, because like you just gotta like.
Modern day Socrates.
No, you just gotta like have an open mind about it. Like femboys,
Of
it's not
course.
sexuality. It's not what you wear. It's not. It's just how you feel inside of your heart.
So
weird.
if Alfred
What the
felt
fuck?
like a
Why me,
femboy-
bro?
if
Femboy
Alfred
isn't
felt like a
femboy is an aesthetic. Being
An
a
aesthetic.
Okay, so if Alfred,
Snap,
if Alfred
snap,
decided
snap,
to dress like a femboy and we all wanted to crack Alfred, it would be no problem, right?
Well, we would obviously have to ask for consent.
Jesus.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that,
of
bro.
course, of course.
But in
If we all
Alfred's
crack
case, we don't
femboy-
ask for people who are goth.
Okay.
That
okay.
is-
Can I-
Alfred, you know what to do, bro.
Can I ask
Alfred,
why,
you know what to do,
Mr. Gooner? Can I ask why? Hello?
So, anyways,
You know the answer. You know the answer.
I don't think I do.
guys, what we
Uh,
learned, what did we learn in this lesson today?
We
No,
learned,
no,
we learned
Well, I'll
that.
ask
We
you one
learned.
by, I'll ask you one by one. Gibby, what did you
Wait,
learn today?
I got one last question.
Okay, one last
One
question.
last question.
This is my favorite student. You're a teacher's pet, are you? You're a good little boy. I know
Wh-
what your sexuality is. I can tell you. You know what? Meet me after class today. You're gonna meet me after class today. We're gonna take a sexuality test. on Google.
What if they're black?
So, Gibby, what's your question? What do you learn today in class, Gibby?
So I think that what I learned is that you're just very educated on this topic. So
That is true. That is true.
You know I have a praise king, but that's chapter
Me next,
2.
me next.
And the podcast.
Me next.
Who, no. I wanna ask out. Alfred, you could go last. Rivet.
Me next.
No. Steven. I feel like Steven is a little quiet. He's a little shy. Let's
Even if it was on his phone the whole time,
I
bro.
think Steven is studying, bro.
let's warm him up. Let's warm him up to the class. Steven, what do you learn today?
you know,
I'll pick it here, bro.
Yo, Steven, I know you here.
Yo, let me beat my dick in peace, bro. Like, damn.
You know
Yo,
what?
what?
This kid,
He was putting it to action.
Nah, yeah, Steven is a prodigy. I can tell you, Steven is gonna go do big things in the future.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely doing big things. He's definitely doing
He's
big
He's
things.
not applying
big-
himself
he's a-
right now, but he's the smartest one of you.
that caught me off guard.
Steven is gonna do big things in the future. Steven, let's give
Yo,
a round of
he's-
applause for
yo.
Steven.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
so
gonna be
Steven-
done by big things soon.
All right,
Wait, so
Marcos,
Steven's
what
a
did you learn
torta
today?
pounder?
Wait, me next?
Yeah.
I learned that Anne Frank was the first non-binary woman. I learned Rosa Parks was
This guy's a
had a ball
nerd,
sack,
bro.
had a ball
Oh,
sack,
God.
had a ball sack, and she was the first female.
Okay, everybody give a round of applause.
Teacher, I have the answer. Bro, you dumbass fucking nerd.
All right,
Hey,
Eric,
hey,
what-
who's
Eric,
next?
what you
Who's
learn?
next? Who's
Eric,
next?
Eric,
Wait,
what you learn?
I have a question.
What I learned?
I have a
Questions to the end of class. Let's see what Eric got.
No.
Oh.
It's a really. I really
Oh.
should be right
Oh,
now.
my question. Wait, what I learned or the question?
What do you learn? We'll do questions after.
Oh, what I learned? Okay. That they just skipped right past through history. Like, Adam and Eve, like, went straight to,
Can
like,
we kick this guy out? This guy's retarded.
So,
just the way you said it.
Bro, this is an open environment, bro. Come
Marcos,
on.
No
who
worries.
Yeah.
Marcos, who had to send you
Don't
some
Let's all
discriminate.
accept
don't
it.
discriminate, bro.
Marco doesn't like competition.
Yo, I'm telling you, Marcos, you don't want to have to see the teacher on his own, bro. You don't want to.
My bad. I forgot Eric was seeing him in person, bro. Never mind. You
Yeah,
got
Oh, hell. Do you have a ruler?
Don't worry about it. Steven,
Do you have,
what was your
do you
question?
have tutoring?
Steven.
What can I do to get extra credit?
You didn't even do the normal credit. Teacher,
Are there tutoring hours?
All right.
what are the office hours looking like?
Office
Wait.
hours.
Can we all get office hours together?
Yeah,
Yeah, what
let's all
the
go
fuck?
together.
Yeah, that
Class
would work.
bonding.
That would work. But
We'll
this
do-
don't
we'll
invite
do-
Alfred.
Like individual
What?
work.
Wait, Alfred didn't see what he learned.
Oh yeah, Alfred. I forgot you even existed. Sorry. Alfred. you there.
Oh fuck.
I learned that
Yeah, okay. Anyways, you took so long to answer. I'm sorry. Class is about to end. Eric, could you?
Oh,
Eric, what's your
man.
question?
Slow as typical.
Oh, my question.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if the femboy is black?
guy really wants to know.
All right.
Start your
Did we?
start your
Did
day.
we discussed this, right? What if Alfred becomes a femboy?
All right,
Goes
guys.
to
It
like
just means
start-
it just,
So for example, Austin Hall, if he's a femboy, we just have a word with him.
Ashton Hall is not a
Oh,
femboy.
He's not a femboy, bro.
That is not a femboy. That is a strong.
I'm saying if
Oh,
he's a
what
femboy.
if?
I think he'd get to us first. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There is rare cases. No, this world is not perfect, Eric. I'm glad you brought that to attention. This world is not perfect. There's social order in this world, but it will never be absolute. There's always gonna be
Wait.
deviations in this world.
Wait,
There's
so are
always
you
gonna
saying
be-
that big black men can be femboys?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do they have to be
Oh.
big? What do you mean
That's
by
entirely
big? Tall?
possible.
There's
Well,
always
is he
gonna
not
be,
big?
there's always gonna be deviations. This world
Wait,
isn't
what do you
perfect.
mean by
So
big?
then
Do you
can
mean
small,
like
so then small, scrunkly guys can be alphas as well?
Mm-hmm. You can be anything you want. That's the point of this class.
Oh.
Hey,
So
what
then-
is it?
So
What
then,
is this
so then
course
Gibby's
called?
a sigma. So then Gibby's a sigma.
No.
No.
Wait, what is the name of this course? What is the name of this class?
Yo, guys, bro.
Goonology.
Goonology.
Goonology?
101.
Okay, Goonology.
Goonology 101.
Intro to Goonology. Intro to Goonology.
Goonology.
Introduction to Goonology 101.
Intro to Goonology.
Wait, so what? Wait, you didn't answer my
Section
question. What is
004,
Gibby?
004. Wait, what happened?
What is Gibby then?
Oh, what necklace is that? Yo, is that a dead homeboy necklace? Oh, never mind, my bad.
Oh, it's
The
a
circle
tree of
chain?
life. Tree of life.
Necklace.
The tree of life.
see?
That
He
kind of
seems
brings
like a
us to our
femboy
next
with that necklace.
conversation with Greek mythology and Norse mythology and how they
Oh wait, I know.
how they connect
How
to
did we
the
get to this?
how they
I know.
connect-
Because
So Poseidon was
in ancient Greek and Roman
Yo,
times,
Alfred,
they used to idolize femboys.
Alfred, I'm
No.
not gonna
Oh,
lie to him.
Alfred, I saw a
No,
video
like,
about that.
every
Alfred, I saw a
normal,
TikTok
like,
about that.
Yeah, it's
Femboys
true,
were
bro. It's-
normalizing greed.
It's
Hey,
genuinely
class,
true. They
class,
used
class,
to
quiet
fuck the
down,
shit out of femboys.
Class,
Yeah,
quiet
these
down,
So-
class, quiet down,
femboys.
class,
These
quiet
so
down.
what you're
femboys.
saying is Poseidon was gay then?
No, class, quiet down,
Maybe,
class, quiet down, class, quiet down. Alfred, where do you learn that
Uh-oh.
information from?
I did my research, sir. When you sent out the syllabus, I decided to learn on my own.
Let's go take a little talk. Me and you alone. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Gooner.
Hi.
Professor Gooner, hello.
Hi. Who gave you permission to read ahead?
I was just trying to be a good student and, learn the material.
No.
Should I not?
No, don't make that mistake again.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're gonna feel like a good boy.
Yes, sir.
Right now. Watch it.
Why are y'all learning that expression? Where in the BTU were you? I didn't see you guys. What the fuck happened?
Don't worry.
Wait, what?
He's on punishment right now. He's back. All right.
But what happened?
What the fuck?
Oh,
No, I just wanted to know how he got unauthorized information. It's okay if
Give me
Eric.
next,
It's
give me
okay if
next,
my
give me
star
next.
student. It's okay if star student Eric goes and he learns.
Steven. I know you heard what I heard, bro.
I'm new.
Oh my god, I heard nothing.
I know you heard what I heard.
Ravindra, what did
What?
you do, Ravindra? Remember the
No, I
quote?
didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, Steven, it's my Mexicans that do a lot of good work in this class. I have
Wait,
to say.
Abdul, what camera do you have? I got like a fisheye effect.
I don't know. Nexigo, 160.
Okay.
All right, let's go to chapter 2 of this class. Textbooks out.
Chapter 2.
My textbook is out, sir.
My big ass textbook is out.
my cock is out.
Yo, me too.
I got the
Hey.
teacher edition.
You got the what?
Wait, the T-shirt edition. That's illegal.
How come he's cheating?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wait, that's how you knew the answers to all the questions.
Questions.
Nah, how how you get the teacher's edition, big boy.
Oh no.
You finna get
Please
raped.
no.
You finna get raped.
Wait, what I do?
Nah, you're not supposed to have the teacher's edition. You're gonna be a good boy now for me. You're gonna be a good boy for me. Right? Don't ever take that teacher's edition out. Quack for me again. Quack. Yeah, good boy. Quack again. Quack again. Oh, it looks like all my students want to come in here. Y'all all silent. You act like I didn't see you walk in the classroom.
Keep going, teach. Keep going.
You know what?
We wanna
Let's teach chapter 2 in torture chamber. I feel like all y'all been a little bad.
Me, we're missing a student.
Where
You're
did
right.
Marcos go?
Where's
Missing a
Marcos?
student.
Where's Marcos at?
Does he,
He
You're
lost
late.
yeah, you're late to class.
he's late. He's
Alright.
He's late to class.
Sorry, I
We
was,
should
I
we
was
should
studying.
punish him.
I was studying for the surprise quiz that you said we were gonna have today.
What?
How do you know?
I didn't know
How
that.
do you know about a surprise quiz? If it's a surprise.
Because you said it last class.
You're right.
So
I
it's
have
not
C-
a
I-
surprise.
And you told us to study, but they didn't study because they don't listen to you.
I
I
have
always
C-
study.
I have CTE. You're right. No, but we're gonna go over to chapter 2 first, and we'll take the quiz. All right.
Okay.
Chapter 2 studies of Greek mythology and gay physics. All right, class. Can anybody explain to me what gay physics is?
I got you.
Steven, what's
Right.
gay physics?
So you know how like torque and shit, rotation of motion, right? You gotta stick the dick in and out. So like you have to find the radius of the hole to know if your dick width is good enough to go in, and you also have to measure.
No, wait. That's wrong. That's not gay physics. Gay physics is about.
Alfred, I know like the moment your mind went like
Yes,
the
bro.
thing
I got
and
so
then you're
excited
like,
to say that. I didn't know what to
Wait,
say.
wait, I got it. I
No,
got
no,
it.
no, no,
Wait.
no, no.
Okay.
Alfred is redeeming himself. Alfred gave me a good point. Alfred,
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
Steven,
Okay. Yeah.
good try.
So gay physics is about like how the femboys and the she-males is about how they affect each other in the plane of the world, right? Because you were talking about the application, but gay physics is about the fundamental law of femboys.
The law of
See?
attraction
Oh, I
between
get it, I
See
get
the
it.
law of attraction
I
and
get
mass and the mass of the dick and balls and shit. So yeah, that's
the
that's
gravitational pull between femboys.
exactly
and
like know about
what's
black
the
holes.
what's the opposite of a femboy?
A masculine girl, a lesbian.
A mass girl.
No, like
That's what
no
I call mass
for
girls. I mean,
but
no, stud,
between
stud,
a guy.
Sorry, a stud.
A
A
stud.
stud, yeah, stud.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Alright.
studs.
It's
So-
the law of attraction between studs and femboys.
I really appreciate all your answers, and you gave me
Wait.
very.
Okay, I gotta wait. So we're talking about physics, right? So like, okay. What
He's
about
a
we're
motion?
talking about-
teacher, punish him.
No. We're talking about the Greek nature and gay physics.
Okay,
How
so
the
like
Greeks
for
invented
example,
gay physics.
so like for example, motion. Like you could be like moving forward or moving backwards.
Every day has an equal and opposite of any day.
Like
I
for
like that
example,
answer.
like for
Thank
example, are you gonna be moving forward or backwards? If something's
And
moving.
what if you're moving forward into a
Rotation,
femboy and moving
helicopter.
backwards into a stud?
So these are the
That's what I'm
time.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
So these
I
are the
agree with that.
questions the ancient philosophers back in the day asked, and this is how.
Mm.
So this is how we have. This is the questions they asked. So I loved all your answers, by the way. All your answers were extremely good.
I have
You
a
love the
question.
answer. You love the
That was
answer.
good.
right?
So fucking a femboy while being fucked by a stud is the only way to get the most energy at once? Is that the only way?
That's how you get dork.
Oh.
Wait,
I have
torque?
a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find GG over S?
We'll get to that. We'll get to
Oh.
that. I like that.
Wait, what are the physics like related to the male G spot in the anus?
We'll get to that. I wanna start off with
Yeah, okay, let him start.
So Gibby, you alright?
Yeah, no, my
It's okay.
Discord was having a seizure.
It's okay. So gay physics. It's a very interesting topic. We see
Did
it
you
every-
know?
What's
Hey,
the
sorry.
first?
Hey, you're cutting off the teacher. Don't make this up first.
Sorry, teacher.
Hold on
Sorry.
one second.
Sorry.
You ain't want to see the lion
Sorry.
come out of its cage.
Sorry. The line race whoever speaks.
Massive.
All right. Gay physics.
What?
It's the way the butterfly flaps its wings. It's the way the monkey swings the trees.
Mm.
It's what we see every day. Roses are red, violets are blue. My booty hole is yours. It's all for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this class? Bro,
Bro.
Gay physics is the evolutionary explanation of how gay people attract to each other and how they repel from each other. Love
No,
is
how
a-
they repel from straight people.
How are you gonna correct the teacher, dumbass?
I
The
like
brand
that.
is guy.
I'm actually an undercover
no,
teacher
Marcus.
assistant.
No, Marcos. I like that. I like that point.
Undercover teacher
Gay
assistant.
physics is the gay physics is the application of gay physics is the law or theory of only a gay subregion. We're not talking about straight people in this course. I'm sorry. So to
I
include
see.
gay people in general do repel from straight people, but gay people sometimes repel from gay people too. Love is not something you could force onto one each other. That's what makes this class so extraordinary. Because love
This
is
guy's
what
a
you find
fucking genius.
is what you find in your heart.
Hey, that shit that's got me more locked into my college classes, bro.
Yeah, actually, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually paying more attention than I do in chem, bro. This shit is crazy.
All right. So let's start with the ancient civilizations and how
Oh.
they brought to us gay physics. Can somebody name an ancient civilization or ancient
Rome.
Rome?
Africa.
The Mayans.
bro, you were so wrong on that point.
All right, let's go through everybody's.
I said Africa.
Let's go through everybody's. Let's just ask everybody one by one.
Okay, Abdul, could you emphasize your question or could you elaborate on it so I can give a better answer?
No. I just want to know
Wait, nerd lit.
an ancient civilization. Just name
This
one.
guy's such a nerd, bro.
Gabby, can you name one?
Okay, so
Right.
obviously the most overrated one would be the Roman Empire, or so
Alright,
I'll
thank
give
you.
that one.
Alfred, can you name one?
The Balkans.
So the Dinka tribe does not count. The Dinka tribe does not count. Eric, can you name one?
Oh man.
The United States.
Mm-hmm. Do you get extra time in your GSAT, Gooner State Assessment Task?
I did not. Sir.
The GSAT.
Yeah, the GSAT. Did you get extra time on that? Did you fill out the
Uh,
form to get
I-
extra time on tests?
I did not, ma'am.
Thank you for
Ma'am.
saying ma'am. I appreciate that. You know what? Sorry, I don't.
Yo,
touch
this guy's
names.
a glazer, bro.
Our teacher is non-binary. You have to respect his or her
It's
pronouns.
It's they, them.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
It's did them. It's did them.
Did him? Okay.
Did that? Okay.
Wait,
My
so, you, so, you,
apologies.
so
My
you're
apologies.
she them? Can I she them titties?
Professor, stop.
Ravindra,
Professor.
Professor,
can
this
you
is
Ravindra,
inappropriate.
can you name ancient civilization?
Dog. Zulu.
Mm-hmm. Steven?
But he can name the Zulu. Alright, bro.
Steven?
I got you. Israel.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Sensitive topic. Sensitive topic.
Sensitive topic indeed.
We'll get to that Holocaust later. That's
Yeah,
chapter 21.
isn't there a relationship between Israel and femboys as well?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Oh,
You study.
Wait, but what about Frederick Douglass?
What the fuck?
We're not there yet. We're not
We're
there
not
yet.
there yet.
this
We're
guy
not
is
there yet. We're
crazy.
at the start of the history,
You
now,
went
guys.
too deep.
Let's stay at
You went too deep.
the time period we're at right now. We'll get to all that stuff. I promise.
Oh, okay.
Marcos,
Bro, what
can you
type
name
of segment is this, bro?
Can you
Yeah,
name
Loki, what time period are you in? We just said like five different
ancient
things.
civilizations? Marcos, can you name an
That's
ancient
not a time
civilization?
period, bro.
So the aliens,
24 BC.
the alien civilization that was in Egypt that built the pyramids.
All right,
they
you're
were
wrong.
very ancient.
You're wrong. Everybody, you know what answer I was looking for?
What?
Playboy
Parkour
Cardi?
civilization. So parkour civilization is what.
I love this. Actually, no, bro. Actually, bro, I watched this whole series on TikTok.
Oh, really? Now?
Wait, I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
No. Continue. I like an enthusiastic little twink.
Oh. Okay, so basically,
Now let's talk about that. Parkour civilization brought the ideals of avoiding holes, avoiding homosexual activity. We avoid holes, and who avoid holes because they see it as something that is homosexual, that is against their beliefs, and they want to push their agenda across.
Which
Parkour,
is true.
Parkour civilization was a dictatorship. Sorry, it's a sensitive topic, but it was a dictatorship for those forced to be straight. It forced everybody to be straight and follow a set rules. It created a cage around those who felt anger, who needed to express themselves, and it was just horrible. As time passed by, parkour civilization broke down. You know why? It wasn't sustainable. People couldn't be who they were. For people to be who they
Who
were.
has their phone mad loud? That's mad disruptive and disrespectful. Who has that? Turn it off.
Yo, who is this guy, bro?
Parkour civilization broke down because people's love exploded.
Teacher,
Yes.
I can't concentrate.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
Marcos keeps talking, bro.
It's okay. It's okay.
He
This
keeps
guy
talking,
keeps
and
talking.
he keeps passing us notes. Can you tell him to stop?
Marcos, give me one of the notes. What does it say?
The
Let
note
me-
says,
Marcos, read it out to the class.
Nah, let me read it. Let me read it for you.
let him read it.
Uh-oh.
That's for the next chapter of the class where
Marcos.
we learn about Hitler's relationship to femboys as well. So I was just trying to study for the next quiz.
How about neo-Nazis' obsession with femboys?
That too, Gibby.
remember-
That's why
remember,
we
stay
invited you because
within
we
the
wanted
time-
to study
staying
you in
within the
person.
time period.
Alright,
Ancient
they're
civilization.
rushing. Start rushing.
Whereas ancient civilization is right now. We could have a little lesson after the class. We could talk about it at debate.
Okay, I'm sorry for the note. Let's keep going.
All right. So
Can I
basically,
get a private lesson?
Shut the fuck up, Steven.
Yeah, this Stephen guy's so
Class, calm
distracting.
down,
Can you punish
class.
him?
wait, guys, wait. Let me definitely Steve. Steven, can you go to the back of the class, please?
Ooh,
Steven is.
he got moved.
No. Steven is. Steven's retarded. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So can we just like all ease up on him?
Oh wait, so
I
he's one of
understand
those.
now.
Can
So
we
he's
just
one of
like-
those LGBTQs,
No,
like
no, no.
lettuce, bacon, tomato.
Yeah. You see, he can't control himself.
Did he like go too hard and now he's like retarded?
Yes. It happens.
Oh.
I'm not certified to teach the medical aspects of this class, but I will gladly get Professor
I think we
Edge to
should bring
get-
it. I think we should bring him back up. I think he's having a gay vision.
Hello,
Yeah, I
Steven.
think he's
Steven,
having his-
Steven?
He has gay
He's having a
Tourette's.
gay
He has,
reason.
he has gay Tourette's.
All right, we need to all apologize to Steven. We didn't understand the
Yeah,
situation.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you had gay
Yeah.
Tourette's.
We're sorry. We
I'm sorry,
didn't know
Yeah,
you
we're
had
sorry,
gay
Steven.
tourism, bro.
We didn't know.
We didn't know you had gay Tourette's, Steven.
No, he's good. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steven.
Good job.
Just so you know, we accept all type of orientation in
Oh,
this
so
stability.
that's
Yeah,
why
don't say we, bro. Don't say we.
That's why we used to moan in math class. Okay, I get it.
Okay, can we
Why'd you
continue
tell
now,
us?
class, please? Let's go.
Thank you, Marcos.
It's nerd ammo.
Thank you guys for
Please,
quieting it
bro.
down. I appreciate that. You guys are a good class. You know, you're my favorite bunch of students. The other
I'll
students,
fuck with you
they
too,
couldn't
man.
handle me. They all quit my class. But you guys,
I can handle you.
Yeah, I know you can handle me real good. All right.
Okay, we're deviating off the topic.
Yes, you're
Please
right.
continue.
So ancient civilization, parkour civilization broke down because it wasn't sustainable. People wanted to express themselves. Love broke through the air. That's how we got the Greek mythologies. We got the Norse mythologies. In all those mythologies, it has two revolving topics. Is love.
Yeah.
And then with love is one of the revolving topics we'll talk about. The other one is just like obviously the God aspect, but love. What comes with love? Homosexuality.
People. Oh,
Homosexuality.
wait, so what?
I
So
mean,
wait,
I was gonna say
teacher, I have
passion.
a question. Professor, I have a question. What makes gay love different?
That's a really good question. But it's a true
This
question.
guy's a thinker.
Does gay love is no different than straight love, Marcos.
Oh, you clicked.
Both of them is an expression of the human being. I am no less human than Ravindra.
What the fuck?
I am no less human being than Ravindra. We are both one of the same coin. I'm no.
What about Alfred?
What about me?
Me,
Yeah, word.
me, and Jeffrey Epstein are two people
What the fuck?
that watered the love.
Wait, what about Alfred? What about you and Alfred?
Wait, so
give
what
you a
I'm
little-
hearing is, that you're only human after all. So that means Diddy's.
Where
He's
did
right.
Epstein
I was about
come
to, there's a section in this class about Diddy. We're about to get to it right now.
from? Oh.
Does anybody know my real last name?
Diddy
Batches.
Frankler?
You said it's Bacchus. You retard. Gibby.
Oh.
Cosby.
Gosh.
No, it's Bacchus. Do you know what Bacchus has to do with ancient Roman?
The god
Yeah,
of
yeah.
It's
wine.
an
Back
Abraham.
shots?
It's
It's
the
another word
god.
for Dionysus.
It's the god of
Wait,
Diddy
but
parties.
wait, you mean back
Wait,
shots?
what?
Oh,
You know what?
you're
He's not even wrong.
qualified.
He's not even wrong either. So shut
That
up.
low key makes sense, bro. Low key
He's
makes
not
Wait,
even
sense.
wrong either.
So did Diddy do a revolution in terms of
The
of
Diddy
Dutch
gay
Revolution.
people?
Diddy's a reincarnation of Bacchus.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
okay.
god.
So does that
So
mean you're a
Bacchus takes
so does
back
that mean
shots?
you're a descendant of Diddy?
Yes,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Diddy lineage.
Diddy lineage that goes back way in time. Diddy is an
It's like
inspirational
Madara,
man.
So
bro.
Diddy
are
Oh,
fought.
Diddy?
word.
Diddy fought for us.
Did Diddy die for our sins?
Wait, so are Diddy
No,
people are
no,
form
no, no,
are
guys.
Diddy people from supreme gay
People,
people?
people love to idolize Diddy. He is not our god.
Mm.
This isn't a religious
So
class. Big
Okay,
G
yeah.
is not mentioned in this class. Okay, we don't
Okay, yeah.
idolize Diddy, but he's a very inspirational man and very impactful man in our history. He is the reason. He is the reason we are accepted today.
We?
You're right. Hey, good
All of
one,
us?
Alpha. Good one. You know your black ass isn't a part of this. All of us
Oh,
accept
yeah.
Alfred.
I was
wait,
excited.
wait, what about MLK?
MLK. You know MLK is
MLK.
actually a
MLK
bad
died.
guy. That was the end of the ancient civilizations. I just wanted to give you a little backstory. MLK,
Okay.
he was not a. No, this is the last like couple minutes of class, so let's just open it to conversation. You said MLK. MLK was a bad guy. He was a plot by the government to put black social movements to make it the black social movements progress. But by doing that, he also put down the excuse me. He also put down pride movements. He was
What
very
about Malcolm X?
very homophobic. Malcolm X was very homophobic.
Abe
So what you're
Lincoln.
saying is that MLK was a direct like opposition to the evolution of gay people.
Not the evolution.
And we should-
Evolution is a term used in biology that is used as the change and mutation of human DNA through time.
So the political movement of gay people.
Yep.
So then we should not idolize MLK. We should idolize D.
We don't idolize people, but we don't idolize or worship human beings. We take inspiration from them. We strive to be like them. From this class starting forward, I want you all to put in
Wait.
your notebooks. We want to be like
So,
Diddy.
so,
Am I
so
not
what
a
I'm,
human being?
wait, so
You
what
are
I'm
a
hearing
human
is
being.
that, so what I'm hearing is that Abraham Lincoln's the real villain.
Abraham
Is this
Lincoln.
guy retarded?
Abraham
I
Lincoln.
don't
No,
know
no, no,
where
no.
he got that from, but
No.
absolutely.
This is a very smart kid. I used to think you were retarded, but you're smart. So Abraham Lincoln is in the time we call BF.
We're marking this an
Wait,
actual
what
era.
the fuck happened for him to create a change, bro? What did
People,
Abraham Lincoln
people
do?
before BF were not educated. They were only few that were educated on this. Our savior did not get down and did not come down to show us what love is yet. Only few descendants of parkour civilization actually knew what this was, what love was. So Abraham Lincoln was never enlightened. He did fight for the black man to survive as a human being.
Is that a good or bad thing?
It's a great thing.
Wait, Professor, can I ask a question? So it's not in the chapter yet, but I want to know, just out of curiosity, what is Trump's effect on the political movement of gay people and non-binary people?
Trump's tariffs on. Wait, you talking about this term or his last term?
No, this term.
Trump's tariffs on outside countries has a great effect on us because.
On us?
Yep, on us.
Us gay
On
people.
all of us?
All of us as a human being, but specifically on gay people, because gay people love to accessorize themselves more than regular people.
Oh.
Regular.
So that means they get less goods from China. Because they all
We
buy
love
shit
that.
from China.
We love those little Chinese workers. We love putting them to work. That's what I like to say.
So then Trump is at the direct opposition to gay people as well.
He is. He's a sworn enemy to the gay empire.
But then
So
when do the Jew
so-
people come in play? What are the effect of the Jewish people, the Jewish
Oh,
population?
so you want to know about like Jewish population with like at Hitler's time or
Professor.
now modern time?
modern time, and how much do they control of the non-binary movement and the queer movement?
So the Hitler people, as I mentioned before with Anne Frank, all them, all the Hitler people. Sorry, all the Jewish people. At the time of Anne Frank was the first confirmed non-binary person due to human experiments.
Mm.
Very tough topic to
Professor,
talk about. Oh yes.
yeah, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So considering how Trump's tariffs affect us and how he's like particularly anti-Chinese and against anti-Chinese workers, wouldn't that affect the femboy part of our topic? Like considering like how the femboys are part of like Chinese social culture in a way.
Yes, I agree.
So
Yeah, the
When
CP,
you
as you
when you
mentioned
when you
before.
graduate, this is what you get. You get to go to China and get this, and you get to go see the workers create their manufactured goods for the femboy nation. Femboys are a critical part to our gay pride, or they're a critical part to our culture.
Professor, I have a question.
Mm-hmm. I want to get back to his
Uh,
the Jewish talk. I'll get back to that, by the way. Don't
okay.
worry.
Seeing as the rise of AI, do you think that the AI femboy will ruin the femboy market and and steal our femboys and turn them to robotics?
So yeah, a lot of people think that AI will take over the occupation of the femboy.
Femboy?
That is not true.
Who is recording? Who's recording the lecture?
Someone's recording?
I just heard echo.
No, no, no. It's okay. It's
Wait,
okay. So
Mm.
I mean, we're recording history.
AI will not take over femboy. Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gibby just
yeah.
like froze. I thought I died.
Oh.
I,
You got
I have
attacked
I
by
have
the
a
femboys.
question.
All right. So yeah, it will not take over femboy culture because that is something that's found in the heart. AI
Wait,
at this point in
Mm.
time cannot enter the heart. Does not have a heart to feel.
But it could potentially over time.
Could potentially, but that it doesn't seem like it would be in me in your time. Hopefully, a
Okay.
professor by then could find something
can
to
you
do with
can
it.
you talk about what happened after Anne Frank? Because you didn't finish
Oh yes,
the answers
after
to the
yeah,
question.
so after Anne Frank, Hitler died. All that good stuff. Hitler is gone. Oy vey. So he's gone, and now the Jewish Empire is rising. They see Anne Frank and all these people. They have to. They're not gonna just get rid of their Jewish brothers and sisters. They accepted them. All the Jewish brothers and sisters, no matter if they're non-binary, no matter if they're gay, and they really set a standard for other countries to accept these people into their cultures. Even though
Mm.
Israel predominantly was an a homophobic country, very hateful towards us LGBTQ,
What about
IA,
Us.
Barack Obama?
SDI people. He Israel learned to what the hell? Israel learned
Go
to
ahead.
show love. And you said Barack Obama.
That's Barack Obama.
Big Rock was a good man. He went and he gunned down those Arab countries and bombed them for the betterment of the gay pride. They were very homophobic. So yeah. Any last questions? I'll get any last questions for class? We're about to finish up.
Oh, really? No.
Not really.
No.
This was a good class for all of you.
What's gonna be in the quiz on Friday?
Just chapter 1 and then the first half of
Is it a surprise?
parkour civilization. It's nothing crazy. It's just first half of parkour civilization. That's the most impactful part. Maybe I'll ask you like about Diddy's descendants and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
it will be mostly
Yeah.
chapter 1 and stuff.
All
Not gonna be
right, guys. Can we host a
basics.
study session tomorrow?
If you want, I could set up a Zoom and I could
Yeah.
oversee it too. Or if you want a private one, you guys could do that.
Go.
I don't want to private one.
Goonology's rollout. Goonology's rollout.
All right. I'll see you guys next class.
Yeah, see you guys next class. See you guys next class.
You guys next class.
Wait.